So I don't know exactly what has been happening with this game or just anything in general. I just kind of just been enjoying what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. I just just playing video games. I just been playing Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders back and forth, just switching upon the games. If there's one thing, I am very happy to at least have like multiple games that I could go and play regularly every day, depending on the mood I am in. But oh my god, literally yesterday, I just found out that this game has generative AI stuff in the game. I feel like I'm going fucking insane the past like year or two with this AI bullshit. And I don't think I'm not alone anymore. There's so many people who has been voicing this, especially in video games. I genuinely don't understand it, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Nobody wants this, but they keep doing it. Because I ended up finding out yesterday that there is a sticker that is being sold on this store that is made from generative AI. Now, again, this is like 2 weeks ago, I think, or at least more than a week ago. So I'm very late to this, and so I was thinking, surely they made a statement by now saying that, oops, clearly this is something that we didn't expect the player base to not like, or whatever. I don't know, some corporate bullshit, right? And they must have taken this out the game. No, they haven't, because I'm clicking this right here right now, and this is what people have been talking about. And yes, anybody who is a human, who has consumed any type of human art, can immediately tell that this looks wrong. It looks wrong, and it looks ugly as hell. Because as somebody who does, I don't know much about guns. I don't own a gun, but I sure do know that a gun isn't supposed to look like that. There's no two fucking barrels. Anybody can see that this sticker right here is incredibly ugly. It looks so off. I mean, there's two barrels on the gun. The line work on the hands look dumb as hell. It looks unfinished. It doesn't look good. What is his finger on? Like, I don't see like a trigger or anything. It just looks off. It looks ugly, and it's not enough for these motherfuckers at EA or DICE or Battlefield Studio, whatever they call themselves now. I have no idea. It's not enough that they're selling a premium product. $70. There used to be a time when games were $60, and whenever I bought that game, or whenever I told my mom or my dad to buy me this game, please buy me this game, it's $60, and they're like, okay, we'll get you the game. At least I knew that I'm getting a full game with full of content, a lot of stuff that I can do in this game for $60. But now in the big 2026, games are $70. Don't think I forgot before this game released that they were planning on selling this game for $80. I am pretty sure it was this game. I know there was other games that they were trying to sell for $80, which is asinine, but they got it to 70, which is already like, what the fuck? It should be 60. But you know what? Okay, fine. $70 it is. It's not enough for them to charge $10 more for a premium product, a game. That's not enough. No, they are charging us $70 for a Battlefield game that has half the amount of content that you can get from previous games, like, I don't know, like Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is probably my favorite Battlefield of all time. There's so much to do in that game, and guess how much it costs? $60, and it has like double the amount of content that this game has, and we're getting charged more. I have no idea what has happened in the past like decade. That game came out 12-13 years ago. I don't even know anymore, and that game is still miles and miles better than this, and it was cheaper. We would get complete games. Now granted, Battlefield 4, when it came out, it was terrible. It was a buggy mess. It was horrible. It was unplayable. But right, and if there's one thing I will give credit to Battlefield 6, is that at launch it worked pretty good. It worked fine. There wasn't like game breaking bugs, not as many. There was people going up on, you can still play it and it would work. So I will give Battlefield 6 that credit. But still, $70, and we're getting less content than previous titles in the franchise, which is ridiculous. That's not even enough. Now they're moving to a live service model where they are trying to sell you battle passes and this whole fucking store on the shop. All of this is all cosmetics. All cosmetics. This should be the content that we should already get for a $70 game. I don't need to buy to give them more money. I should already be able to earn all this. That's what fucking paying for a premium game means. And it's at this point it's so outdated too. I was thinking maybe we're gonna be moving into an era where all these battle pass and stuff like that, where, you know, a lot of recent games, like, right, I think it was it Helldivers? I think it was Helldivers first, where they had a battle pass system. But the thing with that battle pass is that, you know, I have the game, I could go right now and play it, and I think I've missed like months of content by now. There's probably like, they have like 4 or 5 other battle passes that I haven't even tried yet. I could go to that game and still buy it, and I could still go through all of that content still at my own pace. There's no time limit. There's none. And not only that, the credits that you use to pay for those battle passes, you could pay real money, but you could also earn it in game. So I think, okay, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that. Newer games I think Marvel Rivals is doing that as well. A little bit. I think if you do buy it, you can still unlock stuff even after, you know, the new season comes by. I think you have to pay for it first. If you don't buy it, I think maybe you miss out on it. I don't know, honestly, I haven't played that in a while. But I think even like Fortnite, the game that has pretty much played all these games with all this battle pass stuff, they're even moving to that kind of format. I think from the last I heard, I don't even know, actually, I could be completely wrong about that one. But even like newer game than this, Arc Raiders has decks that if you buy it, you have all the time in the world to complete it. I don't understand that you're selling me a $70 game. And not only that, if I wanted to get a battle, which I have, by the way, because I ended up buying the deluxe edition, because I was like, you know what, yes, you know, after the beta, the trailer, everything like that, I was like, okay, I like this. I'm willing to give them a little bit more money. Okay, I waited, and after seeing the battle pass, I mean, yeah, there's some stuff here I don't really like, but $70, and you're giving me a time limit. It ends in 3 weeks. So what, in 3 weeks, if I don't finish this, it's gone. That is like so outdated by now. So many new live service games are just changing the model. It makes no sense. There used to be a time where I could just buy my game and there's like a ton of content in the game, and I could go through it on my own pace. I could play games for years and I could still be unlocking stuff or whatever. Now, if I don't have time, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of content. It's crazy, and that's not even like the most frustrating part about this. What I'm talking about, what I'm getting at is, even with all of that, all of this stuff that has been happening now for live service gaming, just gaming in general, this is probably gonna be even worse for the industry, because not every game, right, story games doesn't need battle pass. They're gonna fucking try to, don't get me wrong, they're gonna fucking try to, but now a whole new bullshit just came into the game, which is this generative AI bullshit. It's not enough for these guys to be including battle passes, increasing the prices of games, and giving us less content than ever before. These motherfuckers are so lazy, and they are trying to save as much money as possible by not hiring real artists and trying to save time so they could pump out more of these bullshit generative AI stuff into this game. And the part that gets me, the part that just makes it makes no fucking sense, it makes no sense to me, is that for a tool, right, this tool is supposed to, in theory, create images or create stuff, right? If you don't have the skills of an artist, you can save money and time by just going to your computer, go to a random AI bot or website, I don't know, and you just type in a prompt and it feeds you, it gives you an image. Anybody could fucking do that. That's what these AAA studios are doing. They are saving time and money by doing this. It's to a point now, I'm pretty sure almost every studio, that a gaming studio, it doesn't even have to be an FPS studio, like a studio that does live service games or just first person shooters. I'm starting to believe almost every studio that works on a game has a team for AAA, has a team specifically just for AI, just to generate a bunch of AI stuff so they could put in the game, so they could cut some corners. And it's not even like it's not even like a situation where maybe you could convince some people by like helping them understand, like, oh, you know, we're creating these images and stuff like that so we can make more content faster and there's more stuff to unlock and stuff like that. No, this isn't free. They're making us pay for this. $900 hold on. You can't even buy 900 separately. You have to pay $10. So you have to, they're selling you a sticker that probably took them at max 2 minutes to make. You can't see me, but I'm doing air quotations to make. They just typed a fucking prompt of, hey, can you make a soldier holding a gun and make it, I don't know, festive? Put it in the jolly spirit, put a fucking snowflake over, I don't know. And they gave them this image in less than 2 minutes, and they decided, yup, good enough, and put it in this game and is now charging people $10. Are you serious? $10? Anybody, even you who are watching this, you could fucking make this. You could probably make a better job than the person who approved of this. How does nobody over there look at this and be like, oh, that looks off? Somebody's gonna notice that. Like, they think like majority of the player base is stupid, and I don't know, maybe they are. I have no idea. Like, are people buying this bundle? Like, I don't get it. I don't, and it's so frustrating, because now when I have confirmation that they're using AI for this, I'm gonna be looking at everything to see did somebody actually fucking work on this, or did they just write a prompt and it came out? I don't know if this is AI or not. I don't know. Now I have trust issues with this game. Now, like, you know, there's so much more issues with this game, like with maps, gun balancing, all this. Like, I feel like I'm crazy to think now that all these issues that we have in the game is because it was AI that built this fucking game, or it was AI building these maps. I have no idea, and I don't want to think about that. I'm sure there are a bunch of stuff here that talented artists have created, but oh my god, I don't like this. And I'm not saying for people to like stop playing Battlefield. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I already paid for the fucking game. I'm gonna keep playing it. But all I ask for people is to please don't buy this bundle. Please don't buy anything on this fucking shop, because I don't know what else is what else is AI. Is this AI? I have no idea. What even is this? I have no clue. This could be fucking AI. I don't know what that is. I don't know what they're trying to do here. And that's just the consumer point of view as somebody who's buying a game. I would have hoped that they put their passion and their, you know, their hard work into the game that I could buy and have fun with. That's just the consumer part. This is not even like there's real life implications for this too, with all of these AI data centers and all that stuff ruining, you know, the environment and all this stuff. Even if you're someone who doesn't even believe in that, I don't know how you could even justify for a company to be so lazy. Something that you can do, that you are sitting down right now. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are sitting down with a phone, with a computer, with a laptop. You could probably go to any goddamn AI website and you can generate this image on your own, and they are expecting you to pay for this. I would rather just pay $10 for an actual artist and commission them to make this. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And this brings me back to the battle pass. What the fuck are we doing, Battlefield? Like, what are we doing, honestly? Whoever is the art designer or whatever they call it in the industry, like a art direction team, I don't know, whatever the aesthetic, I have no idea, bro. Some of the stuff that they're making is ugly as hell. See, the thing is, now with all this stuff about AI, I don't even know if this is AI. This could be fucking AI. I have no idea. I mean, look at this. I mean, it kind of looks AI. I have no clue. I don't want to make assumptions. I'm sure there are probably people out there who are a lot smarter and a lot, you know, they could find and notice these things a lot faster than I do. But, you know, this looks okay, I guess. Like, I mean, like, this could be AI. I have no idea. But I mean, look at this. What the hell am I looking at? There's no way there's somebody over there at that studio and is like, yep, that looks good. This looks ugly. What are we doing? I'm getting so I'm getting so pissed off. And this is even worse. Like, I'm sure everybody noticed this. You know what? Like, this is the most embarrassing thing, is that I feel like they are running out of ideas. This is clearly, like, the mask is clearly the mask from Call of Duty Ghosts. If nobody knows that game, well, first off, you didn't miss out much, because that game is horrible. horrible. But the box art and the mask that they use is pretty much this. This is like the logo. And the thing is that it looks almost one-to-one, but it doesn't look one-to-one. Like if you're gonna copy something, you would think they copied it, you know, perfectly, but they didn't. So I'm over here thinking about it, and I'm starting to wonder, is this AI? Did these motherfuckers actually use AI to make a mask and a skull prompt? And did the AI just randomly make this skull that looks very, very similar to the Call of Duty Ghosts, and they just didn't fucking notice? Somebody must have noticed that this looks very, very reminiscent to the Call of Duty Ghost logo. But I don't even know. I don't even know if there's like an actual amount of people like fact checking this game, or is it just all made of AI? Like I have no idea. I don't understand how some of these choices are being made and are getting approved. Like what the hell? I hope it's not AI, because that would be even more embarrassing that they couldn't even copy it one-to-one, that they're asking AI to copy it and it looks like shit. That's not even to like, and that's just a mask. I mean, like, what even is this? This is pretty funny though. I did see online that they were saying that this looks like underwear, and it does. It looks horrible. It honestly does. It's crazy because I think like the game, like a lot of the weapons and stuff like that, again, I'm not a gun person, so I could be completely wrong, but I mean, it looks clean, it looks good. But when it comes to some of the cosmetics and stuff like that, it's so fucking ugly that like most of the stuff looks like it's from like a mobile game. Like what the hell am I looking at? It literally looks like something from like COD Mobile. That's literally what I just thought of. It just literally what just reminded me of. It just reminds me of COD Mobile. And you know what's the most frustrating part about this too, is that these motherfuckers are using AI, or they're just straight up just plagiarizing past stuff. Is that, do these guys not know that there's other Battlefield games? Like they must know that, right? That they know that, like, you know, I know it's not I don't think it's DICE anymore, right? It's Battlefield Studios. There's other Battlefield games. There's Battlefield 5. There's Battlefield 4, 3, 2, 1, Bad Company, the Bad Company games. There's all of those games, and I am pretty positive, I am like confident that if they decided to be lazy and was like, you know what we could do, let's just go to Battlefield 3, get those like iconic silhouettes, those iconic, I guess, skins, or like just how like medic and support and recon looked, you know, those character models. I just feel like that's just so easy, so that for them to just copy it and then put it in this game. Like, am I crazy for that? And I feel like people would actually buy that. Like I would buy the support skin from like Battlefield 3, the one where, is it support? I think it is support. He has like a bunch of like bullets around his neck. Like I would buy it like that. That would be cool. That would be cool. At least I'll be like, you know what, that's cool. I don't mind buying like past, you know, Battlefield stuff. But no, instead they're relying on just copying a different franchise and using AI art. I'm so over it with this AI stuff, man. Nobody wants it. It looks ugly as hell, and you know, it's even more embarrassing too, because especially right now when it comes to AI, it has like improved so much that it is so hard to find the difference between AI and like real life, I guess, or if somebody actually made it. That's how much it has improved, and it's like, it's very, very hard to find out now, even though with all of those advancements that AI has made, they still approved of this. Like, this is something that would be like from 2 years ago, probably. I haven't, like, I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'm starting to believe that this game might just I feel like I'm having a conspiracy theory that this fucking game is being built by AI, and I would be so sad if that was the case. I hope not. I still want to have some trust and some belief that there are artists that are actually, you know, proud of their work and are actually putting in some effort. But man, selling AI art is the most insane thing ever, when we could literally all make AI art. That's why we're paying you, because you guys are more skilled than us. You guys have more skills than us to make a game, to have art. We don't know how to do. That's why we're paying you. But instead you guys are cutting corners. So when you guys are cutting corners, then why the fuck do I want to buy that? Why do I want to buy that when I could just be the one to, like, you know what, fine, I'll go make an AI game. I just want to talk about it. I just, you know, again, just have to reiterate, I'm not saying to stop playing Battlefield or anything like that. I just kind of hope that people aren't paying for these things. I mean, I regret my deluxe purchase now because well, first off, I don't really use most of this cosmetic stuff, and now like I don't even know like if I were to go through this, like is some of this AI or not. I don't know. Like I have to now check every fucking thing. Like there's like, look at this, like we're doing this right now. Where's the middle finger? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Where's the middle finger at? It doesn't look like it's coming down, and there's only 4 fingers here. Like what are we doing? What are we doing? This might be AI. This might be AI. This, I don't know. I think they just predicted the Epstein files with that. I mean, I don't know. Like now with everything I have to look at, like, is it real? But I mean, it doesn't change the fact that now, like, I'm never going to buy cosmetics from this game. Again, the only reason why I got it was because I just thought like, oh my god, this is actually a cool game that I've been, a Battlefield game that I've been missing for a while. And I was like, you know what, I was very excited. I was so optimistic. All right, for the first time in a while when it comes to a game, I was very optimistic, and here I am regretting it. So all I'm asking is don't buy the battle passes. Don't buy anything in the store, please. Don't give these motherfuckers money because they're not even putting the effort for your own money. Please don't. Especially with these ridiculous prices. I mean, the skins, you can't even see the skins in game. It's a first person shooter. The fact that the stickers, maybe the one thing that you could see on your gun is the one thing that is AI generated. Like, are you serious? I'm over this AI stuff, and I just wanted to rant about it. And I'm very pessimistic about the future of gaming because this is something that this isn't just like for only like multiplayer games, right? Live service games. No, this could affect the whole industry. I can't even imagine if there's a AAA, I don't know, Sony game that comes out within the next 5 years, right? Imagine the next God of War game and half the shit in that game is like AI. Oh my god, like I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed. I think we're gonna go to an era where a lot of these people growing up are probably gonna be enjoying the past games. I might start doing that too. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully they stop with this. They probably won't. As a matter of fact, they're probably gonna double down on this. And exactly what I said. Next time, they're gonna make sure that it is almost impossible to differentiate AI art to real art. Because again, it's gonna keep improving, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna get a point where it's gonna be it's already difficult as it is, and they're probably gonna double down on this. Please save your money. Don't buy any of this stuff, all these cosmetics. All right, just play the game normally and hope that at least make a statement. That the fact that they haven't made a statement is crazy. It's probably because they're in vacation, but which is crazy. They're probably hoping by the time they get back to work, if they already are back to work, that people are forgetting about this. But no, man, no. We literally have to fight against this, guys. Please, the AI stuff. I don't want it in games, especially if you're gonna have to make me pay for it. Oh my god. No, scratch that. I don't want it at all in the game. I don't even want it for free, actually. That's gonna be it for me. I just wanted to just make a rant. I feel like it's important. Hopefully there are some people who watch this and be like, you are right. I feel like more people should talk about this AI stuff in games. Not just for Battlefield, just in games in general. I hope they don't, again, it's those things what companies do. It's like you give them an inch and they take a fucking mile. And don't give them an inch. This bullshit, please don't normalize this. This isn't all right. We're already, as a fucking society, normalizing $70, $80 games for like half the fucking content that we used to get like a decade ago. That's already getting normalized. We don't need AI art in games. We really don't. And that's pretty much like the main point that I'm really trying to get across is please no more AI in games. Please. I don't want this. It's so ugly. It gets so outdated so fast. Put some soul into your game. Put some effort into your game, especially when you're charging a premium price. If there's at least one community, I feel like it would be the Battlefield community. Be like, we don't want any of this cosmetic stuff. Actually, can you just give us more guns, more gadgets, more maps to play with? I mean, for crying out loud, literally, like, was it Battlefield 4? That game came out with like double the maps, triple the guns, and like we had so much to do. Again, it was a buggy mess, but man, there was still at least so much stuff to do. I'm done. I don't know. I'm done with my rant. Again, the only thing that we can do about it is just don't pay for more money. Don't give them more money. Right? You could fight the FOMO. Yes, you can. You could fight it. You don't need the skin. that you're not going to fucking see in the game. That's gonna be it for me. If you are here at the end of the video, thank you for listening to my rant. I don't know if you disagree with me or agree with me. You know, I don't normally do this stuff where I rant and stuff like that, but if you liked it, please leave a like in the video, hit the subscribe button, it'll help out a lot, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.